20 pregnant animals who just want the baby out of them already. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to ring the bell for more. Baby bumps are one thing, but these mothers of the animal kingdom have reached epic proportions while waiting for their little munchkins to arrive. Even if you can't relate to their pregnancy, it's hard not to be entertained by their grumpy little faces. Number 20, Georgia the goat. Don't let the beard fool you. This isn't a Billy that let himself go. She's a nanny goat called Georgia, and she was expecting kids. Despite her gruff demeanor though, Georgia received the Andy Warhol treatment with a series of enhanced images shown on the Huffington Post. Number 19, Japanese macaque. This Japanese macaque may look too pregnant to move, but at least she's using her time productively. Flickr's geek Aaron captured this monkey mama boning up on her parenting skills in April 2018 with a Zoo Babies pamphlet. Number 18, monk seal. Female monk seals mature at around 4 years old and usually give birth to one calf a year, and the species is highly endangered, so every baby calf is precious. Kanaka Menahune on Flickr photographed this mama monk seal on the beach in Hawaii, so it's not all bad. Number 17, Georgia the American Bulldog. If there's one face in the animal kingdom that can accurately portray the feels of a heavy pregnancy, it's a bulldog. Don't worry, Georgia, it'll soon all be over. American Bulldog pregnancies usually have their litter in about 62 days, with an average of 11 adorable puppies. Number 16, Sphynx Cat. Now that's a maternity mood swing. No, it's not an enraged alien broodmother. This is a hairless Sphynx cat, and at her size, she's entitled to be a little angry. Pregnancy in cats averages around 65 days, though she looks like she's been knocked up for years. Number 15, Ferret. Now you know where the expression "pop goes the weasel" comes from. Fortunately for this ferret, her species only stays pregnant for 6 weeks. Their litter numbers average around 8 fuzzy kits per birth, but it can be as few as 1 or as many as 18. Number 14, Guinea Pig. So that's where Pokemon eggs come from. This fuzzy beach ball is a very pregnant guinea pig. Gestation periods for these rodents can be anywhere from 59 to 72 days, and they average 3 pups. This one though had 5 pups 2 days after the picture was taken. Number 13, Harbor Seal. She may be too pregnant to move, but don't worry, she only has to wait for the tide to come in, and it doesn't look like she minds the wait. This harbor seal, caught sunning her baby bump in Elsie Bay, Oregon, could be pregnant for as long as 11 months. Eesh. Number 12, Zebra. If you think this mother zebra's baby bulge is large now, you can imagine how big she'd look without those slimming vertical stripes. On average, her species usually has a single foal, fully striped and fluffy maned, after a pregnancy that can last up to 12 months. Number 11, giraffes. When you've got a bun in the oven, all concerns about standing in ladylike manner go out the window. If you think humans have it bad when they're pregnant though, spare a thought for poor giraffes. They can stay with a calf for up to 460 days. Number 10, Merino Sheep. Would you believe the size of this mother to be? She's entitled to be a little sheepish, especially when it looks like her lambs are ready to kick their way out at any second. This massive mama was taken by Getty Images' Sean Gallup in Grosskreutz, Germany. Number 9, Shetland Pony. She may be a miniature horse, but the next person to make a "why the long face" joke is going to be on the receiving end of a monster-sized maternity rage. Shetland ponies have an average pregnancy period of 326 days with their foal. Number 8, Pig. Looks like this portly piggy is close to having some little bacon wraps of her own. Pigs generally have a 114-day pregnancy period and average 10 piglets a litter. And you thought humans had their hands full. Number 7, Frog. Is she naturally green or is it morning sickness? Okay, technically frogs don't get pregnant like mammals, but they do carry their eggs around inside them for a while. And when you consider that they can carry up to 20,000 eggs at a time, a little bloating might be expected. Number 6, Daisy the hippo. One good thing about a hippo's skin is that when they've been knocked up, these stretch marks don't show. Daisy here, pictured on the right, may only have been pregnant for 8 months, but hippos have calves that are about 10 times the size of a human baby. It could be worse, future mothers. Number 5, Seahorse. Don't worry, ladies, there are males out there who feel your pregnancy pains. In a turn of events, female seahorses insert their eggs into the males, the baby bearers of the species. The males pop out as many as 100 to 1,000 bouncing babies on average. Then they're ready for another round of the baby dance. Number 7, fox squirrel. You need to have a death wish to come between this pregnant fox squirrel and her snacks. Flickr's Catherine Malhaupt affectionately gave this large lady the nickname Big Mama, though she was seen weeks later looking less big and more mama with her 3 young bushy-tailed pups. Number 3, gorilla. Flickr's Alice and Remy got a picture of this amazing ape eating for 2 in 2012. At least that's the assumption. We wouldn't want to risk angering an overweight gorilla by asking when the baby's due. Number 2, sheep. We're guessing Mark Robinson on Flickr had to use a wide lens to catch the bulk of this beauty, wandering around with a belly full of fluff balls. Ewes have 1 to 3 lambs on average, and it looks like this one's fully loaded. Number 1, pig. This pig's expression may be familiar to anyone who spent much time with a pregnant woman nearing her due date. It's usually accompanied by the words, "Just get it out of me."